Hello nail friends, and welcome back to another Honey Doll Nails video. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell so that you may be notified of all future videos. Hello nail friends, welcome back to the channel. This week is Airbrush week. If you would like to join the classes from the 10th to the 14th, here are the must-haves. Please inbox me for pricing. I want to start this video off with my Temu unboxing. So I did get my stuff back from Temu. We're going to go through it. This little kit right here, so cute. It had just a few stones in it. It had some embellishments in each little compartment. It didn't cost that much, but I just wanted to see what it was about. I bought 2 of these. And these are not AB crystals. These are just regular rhinestones, regular glass rhinestones. And some of them were clear and hearts, and some of them had some hardware in the inside of it too. So you can make all different types of designs with that little box of rhinestones. So next we have the pink box here. And it did come with a cute little pair of pink tweezers. And you see all the things that the box came with. We had some embellishments on the side. It came with lots of little hearts and different colors of pink. Also had some different type of bows. Had the little pearlized bows, hearts, and stars for your kawaii nail set. So I will be making a set of gummy bear nails after I finish this unboxing, but I just wanted to show you what came in the box. The box was very inexpensive. So I will leave the information to everything that I got off of Temu down below in the description box. And look at the cute little bows and butterflies. I mean, it just had so much stuff in it. It would take really all day to go through it. So you can definitely make your little kawaii set. Didn't come with too many gummy bears, but you would basically just have to buy a set of gummy bears if you wanted more. But I like that it did come with silver and gold embellishments. You like that? The dark pink and the light pink. Very nice, cute little bears. So I think I'm gonna go back on the Temu site, and they had a box of bears, like they were all different colors, if you remember when we did the shop with me last time. So I think I'm gonna go back and get that. I just wanted to see what the quality of the bears were, and they were pretty good quality. I also got some stickers. Got some teddy bear stickers and some seashells. Make a beautiful ocean set of nails. It came 2 in a pack. Very nice. Same thing with the teddy bears. Aren't they just cute? Now I had purchased these before from AliExpress. Same one, same quality. Might even be same company. Because you know how inside of these stores, Temu stores, and inside of AliExpress stores. There are other stores inside of stores. So, like I said, it could have came from the same store. Who knows? All right, next, I got these cute little flower petals. So for those of you that do not know how to make your own flower petals from acrylic or from gel or whatever, you're just not good with your spacing or getting them in the proper setting to make it look right with the embellishment in the inside, this is a great way for you to get that look without the stress. Just buy it already made. And you know what I was thinking about too? Coloring it in. You can always get some gel and color it and make it any color that you want it to be. Next, we have the embellishments that go on the top of the nail. 30-piece set. I got gold and silver. This is what they look like. Some of them came a set and some of them just had just one. But they were cute. Look at a little astronaut. Starfish. So for the price, you can't beat it. I suggest you get maybe 3 or 4 bags. You know, make your own little bling box. Or you could just sell them. You could buy them and resell them if you have a beauty supply store online. Definitely worth the price. Here are the gold ones. Look at this butterfly. This butterfly is so cute. I had purchased some on Amazon, if y'all remember last year. When I went on vacation, I had purchased some from Amazon. I can't tell the difference in the quality because unless you're purchasing like Swartzy's crystals or some real crystals from a jeweler, basically these are just costume jewelry that you put on a nail. As long as you seal it properly. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you the set of nails, what they look like finished. This is the set of nails that we're going to be doing. So you're going to walk with me as we go through each and every nail, how I did them, step by step. We're going to start with the yellow nail first. The French nail. So this is what the nails look like polished. I did 2 coats of each. This holographic glitter gel, I did 2 coats. All right, so let's go over the polish. The holographic glitter gel came from Marabon, number G298. If you don't have this color, any type of hollow, silver, metallic looking glitter gel, you can make your own glitter gel, throw your hollows in there and make it and put it on there. For our pink nails, we are using Marabon GO22. It's a nice pink, it's a little chalky, but for this set, it did good. Because I want a little pink contrast on the back end when it comes down to putting all this pink stuff on it. For the yellow, we're doing G170. A nice yellow. So all the nails are polished and cured, and now we're ready to go. First thing I did is we're gonna wipe off the nails because I like to work on a clean canvas. I don't like to work on a sticky canvas. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our little dishes out and we're gonna put pink and white. We're gonna start with the white first, and we're gonna be making our French line. I'm just using a regular striping brush just to lay down the initial lines, and then I'm gonna go in with the actual polish from the bottle. Now, what I do is, when I'm putting the nail onto the stand, I'm looking at how far down this French is. This French is going pretty far down. So I know that my angle on my brush, when I lay my first line down and I bring it down, has to come down pretty far. I'm just going to take my time and make my very first line. And I know I have to make that line kind of thick because when I get ready to put the sugar, once I put the pink lines across it and I put my sugar on it, but today I'm going to be using acrylic powder for my sugar sprinkle. So just take your time. I don't really worry about my French, especially when I'm doing this type of design, my French line being so perfect, because most of it's going to be covered up anyway. But anyway, this is my base line here to make my smile line. Just going to do it until I feel satisfied with it. You do it until you feel satisfied with it. And then I'm going to go in with my D&D French tips number 473. That's what we're using. Let me just say this right now. All black, all white is not made equal when it comes down to gel. Now, I have had some white gel that was like chalk. It was like white out. It's hard to find that kind of white, like that ultimate white. Not eggshell, white. This white was okay for what I was doing right now. But if I was doing a French without all this other type of stuff on top of it, this would not be the polish that I would use. Because no matter what, all gel collects lint from the air. All gel collects dust from the air, hair and particles from the air. There's nothing you can do about that. So even when I get a brand new bottle, when I open it, there's some lint in it. That's just how that's going to be. So that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. It ain't got to be perfect. That's good enough for me. Sometimes autofocus doesn't want to work properly, but that's all right. So like I said, that's good enough for me. And you're looking at it like, but it's not even. It don't have to be even. And you're going to see why in a minute. There's no need for me to clean that up when I'm going to cover it up anyway. Now, if I wasn't going to cover it up, then I would go back in and I would straighten it out and make it perfect. But being that I'm going to cover up the line anyway, it really doesn't matter. Next, we're going to be working on the plain gummy bear nail. And to put my embellishments on today, I'm using BT Art Box 28-Day Glue. Don't play around with your glue when it comes down to putting on these big, huge embellishments, these kawaiis and these big hearts and stuff like that. You need to have something that's going to hold. If you do not have any of this, then you can always use acrylic. Acrylic will hold, trust me. Just put a bead down and put that gummy bear on there and give it a few minutes and it ain't going nowhere. So So if you don't work with gel or you're allergic to gel and you want to still do this design, you can put your embellishments down with acrylic. Just be sure not to put so much that it's running down on the side of the nail. You just want to put just enough to hold the gummy bear. Then you look at it to make sure that it's in the middle. You look at the nail that you did prior. And that's another thing about gel. It will slip and it will slide. So I suggest that you get a flash cure. That's why 10 seconds is on your lamp. If you don't have that, then you get a handheld one like this one, a little flashlight, and cure it just good enough so it don't move, and then throw it into the lamp. All right, so now we're back to the French nail, and the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use our pink, and we're going to put our pink lines across. And I'm going to be using, y'all remember when I got this last year on the Shop With Me from Temu? We're going to be using that to sprinkle our sugar because I don't want to waste my acrylic. I just don't want to waste it. So I'm going to put my lines. Now this is the thing that you're going to do. Let me make this perfectly clear. When you take the nail out of the lamp, it is going to be sticky. In order to do this design, you're going to have to wipe off the tacky, sticky layer. So you're going to have to get some alcohol pad and wipe the nail down really good. Make sure the nail doesn't have no stickiness to it. Because once you put your lines on and you sprinkle that sugar or whatever you're going to sprinkle on it to catch it, you don't have to worry about it sticking to the nail. It's only going to stick to the pink or whatever color your lines are going to be. That's the trick. Wipe off the nail after you take it out of the lamp. And another thing, make sure that when you're making your lines that they're thick enough so when you sprinkle your acrylic over top of it or your sugar over top of it, then you will see it raise up, because this is a nail that's going to be raised up. You're going to be able to feel the bumps and the grooves in the nail. So you just take your time. But like I said, the trick is to wipe the nail off as soon as it comes out of the lamp. Now when you start to put your lines on, the only thing that's going to be wet and the only thing that's going to catch your acrylic powder or whatever you're shaking on it is what you have put down as wet. So right now I'm putting my pink down as wet. Now, what would be a really good idea? Somebody should do this, because I come up with such good ideas when I'm doing nails. Like, you can make every line a different color, because the sugar that you're using is clear. You're going to be using clear acrylic. Now, I do have some sprinkles that come in pink, yellow, green, and yellow, and I bought that until I realized, oh, you know what? I could have just used acrylic. It does the same thing. It's just soaking up and adhering to whatever's wet on the nail. So if you make a circle, if you make a heart, if you make a butterfly and you sprinkle that powder on there, it's going to have that effect. So you want to watch your spacing as well. Touched one. Okay, now that's good enough for me. So now go back over any line that is not thick enough. Now normally I would say don't make your gel thick because when you put it in the lamp it's gonna wrinkle. But with this, that's not gonna happen because once you sprinkle your sprinkle on top of it, it's gonna soak it in. Okay, that's good for me. So now I am taking some acrylic that I purchased from Temu. This is just regular cheap acrylic. Didn't cost much at all. It might have cost $3 maybe for this jar. I'll try to find this jar. It was a while when I purchased it, so this was like last year sometime when I purchased this acrylic from Temu. I'll try to find it or something equivalent to it. But what you want to do is you want to take one of the scoopers out and just get just enough. I mean, really don't waste your products. I keep saying this over and over. Stop wasting products. Products cost a lot of money to be wasted. So sprinkle it over top. Now you see what I'm doing? Now if that nail was wet, that whole nail would be covered with this acrylic powder. But the only thing that's getting covered with this acrylic powder is the paint. So if you didn't know how they did it, that's how they do it. So like I said, you could do it with pink, green, yellow, blue, and just do a rainbow like that. That would be so pretty. Listen, I haven't seen it. I ain't seen that. That'll be something new. Somebody do that. Somebody make it like that. And instead of like I did with all pink, do it blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, whatever. So I'm gonna take my 28-day glue and I'm gonna put it all over this nail. This is the thumbnail. This is the nail that has all the junk on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm putting down the biggest piece of junk, which is the gummy bear. Then there's a heart, but it has to go on the opposite side. So you got to turn it around. I'm going to turn that around in a minute. It has a pearl in the middle of the heart, but that pearl isn't going to sit up there because I didn't put enough glue on it. I didn't put enough gel on it. So I'm going to put some more gel in the middle of it and then I'm going to set it down inside of it. Just a little. Little goes a long way. So when you're doing a junk nail, the key to a junk nail is to put as much crap up there as possible. So just throw all types of stuff up there. Stuff that don't even go up there. Throw that up there too. Then I put this little piece right here is just a reflector, which I love. So if you take a reflector and you put it on a glitter, you're talking about something beautiful when you go out in the sun. My. I'm going to set that underneath the lamp. Once you make sure everything is sitting properly, then, like I said, always flash cure it. Now I'm going to put on my embellishment here with the stone in the middle. I'm going to set that up there. It's going to slip and slide because it's heavy, but this would be a real good one to put on with acrylic. But make sure that it's straight. Set it up there. And then flash cure it when you get a chance. Make sure that it's straight. Right there. And another thing too, always hold your nails level, because if not, you know, you're holding it down, of course it's going to slide because of gravity. So if you're trying to put on something and it keeps slipping and sliding, hold it level. Now, it's not completely cured, but it's cured good enough so it won't fall off until I get ready to fix it again and put it underneath the lamp. Next nail we're going to do is we're going to put on our bears, and then we're going to, of course, put stones around the little bells. This is basically self-explanatory if you've done anything with stickers. And these are pretty good. These are not water decals. These are just peel off, lay down. So let's get some stones out. And these are the ones I'm going to be using. Take some of those out, different sizes. Some are smaller than others, but I tried to use the smallest ones that I had. Look at that stone, it's steady sliding, you see it? It's on there. It ain't gonna fall off, but it's just sliding around. All right, so you see how easy that was to peel off? All right, now I'm gonna lay it down. Then I'm gonna take my little rubber tool. And try not to put my fingers on it, because we have oils on our hands. So these little tools, they do come in handy. They do serve their purpose. All right, so while you're watching me do that, let me just take this time to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for those of you that are coming back. Thank you for those of you that are my new subscribers. Welcome. My name is Chinetta, and I am a seasoned nail tech of 30 plus years. On this channel, we do reviews, shop with me's, watch me work, and much more. If that's something that you would like, then please subscribe. Tell a friend. If you know someone that would like to learn how to do nails and they just don't know where to start, please share this channel with a nail friend. Let's support each other in the nail community. Now, I just want to say this. For all of you that subscribe to my channel, I go to your channels. So whenever I get a new subscriber, I will go to your channel and I will see what your channel is about, and I will look at your videos. And for those of you that just subscribe to my channel and have no videos on your channel, thank you so much for taking the time to learn how to do nails with me. Look at those little teddy bears. They're just so cute. All right, so let's go with this one. I'm gonna buy some more because I just think they're so cute. They would be so cute, like a mother and me, like mommy and me nails, you know? You get little teddy bears on your toes, and it's just so cute. Laying it down. Look, that stone ain't fell off yet. It's hanging. Oh boy. I just wanted to see would it fall off, but eventually, as you can tell, I did fix it. All right, so jumping ahead, this is how I just put the stones on randomly, and then you see me moving them around because it's kind of boring to see me put some stones on, so I jumped ahead a little bit. But I put the stones up there, and so now you see me moving the stones around in placement. Now, what did I put on the nail? I put the BT Art Box number 1. Yes, the number 1, the builder gel, to set the stones down in it. It's kind of thick, so I figured I could use it to set the stones in. But as you can see, the stones kept slipping, sliding, and dipping. So I said, okay. But eventually I did get it together. Then of course, you know, you gotta wipe off the excess because builder gel is so thick. Yes, it is. And you don't want to make a hole in the gel while you're moving these stones around. So I had to be careful about that too. Now, y'all know that I love doing acrylics. So me doing gels, I'm not 100% with the gel. I'm learning about the gel just like most of you. So most of the stuff that I'm doing with these gels is trial and error. I do not know everything when it comes down to gel. I'm learning. So I buy these products and I test them out, and then I get on here and I'll let y'all know my mistakes. And you saw my mistakes, so hey. I ain't gonna edit that out. I want you to see what it's about. All right, so now, last but not least is, you know, we use the top coat. This is the reveal. The nails came out absolutely beautiful. And I thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. You got any questions, any comments? Would you like for me to do a set of nails? Please leave it down in the comment box below. And until I see you again now, friends, have a wonderful and blessed day.